Hey everyone, welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 Prehistoric Park. It's actually been quite a while since we played this. Well, since we've been to this zoo. Been doing quite a bit of work on the bear zoo, which hopefully you enjoy. I certainly have enjoyed making it. So we start on a bit of a high here, just as I was setting up the recording. Our new baby Dodo, as named by Skyly Sandsaver in the comments, has just hatched, so let's go down and take a look at it. So the Dodos, their numbers are constantly increasing. They've got quite a large space though, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so sorry about last time. It wasn't much of a great episode because audio constantly stuffed up, but it wasn't terrible, I don't think. Anyway, so we finished off last time with making this, which is kind of bad. Also, I got this thing which makes the grass look more realistic. I can get it for the other biomes as well, but I haven't yet. I'm planning to. But what I plan to do with this is to extend it into this one here. I'm just going to pause so the guests can stop complaining and whatever. So we're going to extend it into here, so it's going to be a large Savannah enclosure. So it's gonna have to get rid of this back wall here as well. And this sort of, I'm not really sure what that is meant to be, but, and I'm gonna need to get a bit of the wall to place here. Then we'll go into the elevated path and fix up that little, it's sort of like a little shade. I don't know, though it looks okay, so I'll stay with it. Okay. And also over here. Okay. So I'll get these guys up. Sorry about that. I am a little bit sick. You might be able to tell my voice. I'm just going to carry over the water. Okay. Moving this. So I'm probably only going to keep 2 of these for now. They've got all their stuff. Also, I also got another comment. I forgot who it was from. Sorry. From telling me, or like requesting me to use carcasses more than like troughs because it looks more natural, and I agree with that. That's a very good idea. Thank you. So yeah, this half of the beer is looking a bit bare, so I've got plans for this here. Though it is quite large. Still got plenty of room for this zoo. Okay, let's give him a few more grassy hideouts or whatever. I like just having, I don't know if you think it looks good, but I like just having a bunch of small grassy patches rather than just like lots of grass or like a little bit of grass everywhere. They're just like small patches of a lot of grass. I'll also add in a few more trees. Okay. Oh, laggy. Okay. So, also, so like, one of the aims of this is to, like, reintroduce these extinct animals to the present. So we're going to get some current animals, and we'll put him in with these, I can't say it, what is it? Sivatherium. I'm not 100% sure, but sounded okay. I think that's right. So, what should we put in? Some ostriches? Nah. Pangolins? Why not? What food do they want? Actually, we'll have like... No, the mound seems good. We'll hide it in the grass there. Well, they just eliminated half the grass. I'll put some more. I know that's not the same, but looks more natural with two types. Okay. What else? So I've got that. Just in a ball. Well, no, they look pretty cool. Actually, I'll do it with its back facing to where the guests are, so it looks more like a rock. Okay, so I guess I can get them in. I'll get a few actual rocks. As in, when I said a few, I mean one, whatever. Okay, so we'll add in 3 of these. We'll add in 2 females because they don't fight as much as males. Actually, we'll just add in 4. There we go. So we got those. What else? We'll add in, well, why not another extinct animal? So we'll have, what food? Pretty sure they can have the same as that, can they? Maybe. No, they can't. Wait, is there a same food? Is there a food that they both can have? No. Okay. We'll go back to the giant warthog. Okay. So we'll just give them a log, apples. I like the look of the logs. Put in a bit there. Okay, we need a bit of water in here, I reckon. Just a small little shallow water pool in about here. So we've got warthogs, pangolins, sivatheriums. I'm not sure about that. We'll just get 2 of the warthogs. I want to see how they are for space. So let's just play, head down. Doesn't look too bad. See, look, the Dodos are pregnant again. Let's just have a little walk around this sort of enclosed, building-y sort of area. So everyone looks good and happy in here, so... something that I'm actually going to do is... going to go back to the entrance here. And... I'm going to close the zoo. Just for now, so I don't need to worry about all the guests starving and whatnot. We'll reopen it later when we're ready for them. Nope, black spike. Okay. See, look, they're already complaining. Well, they're complaining, so that's why I've shut it. So eventually, when they all leave, complaining will go. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I think they're referring to this poo. Oh no, there's a thing. Yeah, it is this poo here. We'll add in another gate. I don't know if that one's accessible because of this here, so... Nope. Yeah. But we'll help them out. We'll get down... dirty. And clean up the poo. Quite a size difference between these two. Okay, so they seem all happy in terms of space, like they've got plenty of room. So I reckon I can fit in maybe one more current animal like a zebra or zebra, depending on where you live. Since I'm from Australia, I say zebra. Though I know quite a few Americans watch, so you'll be familiar in saying zebra. Should have just... Which one of these giraffes is? I think the giraffe might be a bit too big. The gazelle? I know I've shut the zoo, but let's see if there's any guests in here and I can have their opinion on what their favourite animals are. So... no, these aren't Savannah. Okay, that doesn't really help. None of these are Savannah animals here. Unless I've just skipped over some. But, not more poo. I'll go rake it up, I think. I think we'll go gazelle, or zebra. Or gazelle. Probably won't go giraffe, or definitely won't go predators. Wait, let's just have a look at what they eat. That might influence. So they have the same stuff as the sivatheriums, or whatever. And I guess we'll go zebra. Let's do zebra. What's a zoo without a zebra? So we'll just add 2 females, 1 male. That should be okay for now. So we've got this mega Savannah enclosure here. Now I've got this big empty one as well. I might put ice animals in here, like woolly rhinos and like. Let's take a look. What is it? Tundra. No, that's wetlands. Up here. Tundra. So, what extinct animals are there from here? There's short-faced bear. I'm gonna add one of these, but maybe not in there because it's gonna eat everything. So we'll add in the woolly rhinoceros, and we'll put in some penguins to accompany it. Maybe a caribou or 2. But should we do that now? Let's just take a look. I'm gonna actually get rid of this other faulty gate here. Just using that. Oh. And it's gone. Okay, but I also added in that, which I don't want, so goodbye. Let's just take a look at the Coolosuchus. I believe that's how it's said. Oh, he's pressing right up against the glass there. These are quite cool. I like these. The park's really starting to shape up and starting to look quite good. Deinonychus, first dinosaur, first animal added here. This, which was originally a tank, which is now converted into viewing area for the dwarf elephants and bluebuck. I think this grassland thing's quite large for these guys, and they're pretty good on space, and they're both extinct. So let's get a current. I'm thinking reed, which is a bird. Yep, let's see what they. So I'll just add in that there, blend another one over here. They've got water. In terms of the shoulders, they don't need any trees. We've already got all this, so we can just add in like 2 or 3 of these. Male, then 4. 4 seems like a good starting number for most things. Let's just take a look at the map. So we haven't actually got that much, but that should change. Let's just go back to the original eating relaxing area. To be honest, it looks quite ugly. I want to revamp it up a bit, but I'll do that later. Next time or off camera or something. I just don't think it looks too good. We're just going to take a quick break. I'll be back in 1 sec. That was one. 2 keepers, and we'll assign them both to here. You can like that, and get back here. Okay, let's just sort out keepers. So stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to. So what are his assignments? What's assignment 1 is? Yes, and assignment 2 is. But I'm actually going to remove assignment 2. He's going to be assignment 1, and I'm going to call him Keeper Dionicus. Is that how it's spelled? Don't think so. Dionicus. Is that how it's spelled? No. No. So, I'm not too great at spelling or pronouncing dinosaur names. Okay, Keeper Dionicus. So whenever it says Keeper Dionicus can't reach poo, I know that it's a problem over at Dionicus. So Keeper, this guy. So I'm not even going to bother attempting to spell this, I'm just going to copy and paste it from here. So once again, when it says there's a problem with this, I know who to come to, or where to come to and check if there's a problem. So there's that. Keeper Hill, they have a lot of assignments. So assignment 1 being the Dodos, we're just going to get rid of all their other assignments. They're going to be Dodo only. So you're going to be Keeper Dodo. Okay. Keeper Lester. Assignment 1 is like that. Assignment 2. You have 2 assignments on the exact same thing. No, I'll just say assignment elephant bird. Okay. So you can be the grassland one. You've got that assignment is nothing, so I'll get rid of that. Assignment 1 is in here. Okay, so you can just be, I'll call you Keeper Dwarf Elephant. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of assignment 2 for him, just so it doesn't get confused. Okay, the Dwarf Elephant. Bob, I'll keep him. Keep a bar. Who do you look after? Here. We'll just remove that assignment. You can just roam for a minute until we figure out who doesn't have anyone. In fact, Bar, you're out. Get out of here. Chafe. So you can be here. I'll call you Giant Warthog, because that's the easiest to spell. Okay. And Keeper Right. You can be Keeper Giant Warthog 2, because that's quite a large enclosure, we might need 2. There we go. So I've got all the keepers sorted out, one for everybody. Oh, we lost a star without even realising. Oh, we don't have a keeper over here. So let's get one. Zookeeper. Bobber. Becomes cooler. Sucus. And assign you there. Okay. So every enclosure has a keeper assigned to it. So next episode we're gonna just sort out general problems with the guests. Maybe get this tundra. Who knows? But I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment for an animal you'd like to see, possibly put somewhere. We're going to start expanding out to the left here. So what animal would you like maybe in this left corner here? Tell me below if there's any other names that you'd like any of the animals to be. Just let me know. Also tell me gender if you want a specific gender for it. Unless I'll just figure that out. Like, obviously I'm not going to call the female Tom or something. But anyway,